I'm Brian Lin for ABC Something TV's newscast for today. This is our guest narrator, Pkash Money. Today he will be reading his new book, The Bear Scouts by Stan and Jan Berenstein. Hey, stop that. Why don't you introduce yourself and your many accomplishments, Mr. Pkash Money?
Hello, I'm Pkash Money.
Very good. Okay, on to our first topic of the day. New games. What did you think of last week's E3 conference?
I thought the Wii U was pretty gay.
Good, okay. Next, we'll discuss Battlefront 3. How do you think about Battlefront 3?
Well, I'm speculating that it is going to come out eventually, because it's Star Wars. They always make games. But I'm thinking that they're not going to release anything for a while since they're using all their money on the Old Republic.
Okay, good. No opinions. Okay, next topic. Stop that. Battlefield 3. What do you think about that?
I think it's going to be better than Modern Warfare 3, because Modern Warfare 3
Oh, you know what?
pretty dumb.
You know what I think? Okay.
Shut off. Don't
Next.
personally think.
Okay. How about the new Infamous series? What do you think about that?
It's gay.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. So back to the Wii U, which you were saying before I cut you off. What's your opinions about that?
Well, it's just a tablet phone, except you can't call anyone with it. And it's pretty dumb.
Nicely well said. I have to agree. Wii U, a little bit redundant. I have to say, too many pronouns.
Yes.
Yes, I would agree with my own statement there.
Yes,
too many pronouns.
Too many pronouns.
Yes.
Shout out to all the English teachers out there.
Yeah. You know, you can never end a sentence with a preposition.
Exactly.
You know that?
I didn't actually.
Oh, okay.
I got
good.
a D in English.
Well,
Or F minus.
being a rapper like you are, it's no surprise you got a D in English, Mr. Pkash Money.
Exactly.
Later, would you like to demonstrate one of your raps for our lovely audience?
No pants.
Okay. Well, he has his new book tour about one of the books he has not written. So we will continue after the weather. Okay. We have our guest narrator would like to talk about the status of the weather. Would you? Yes,
well,
the status
there's
of
gonna
the
be
weather.
a bunch of storms in the northwest, and New England is gonna be screwed over with ice storms.
Screwed over. That's a rather harsh term.
But it's true.
Well, you don't have to say it. You can spare our lovely audience
We have no audience.
discord and
We have no audience.
We will eventually. Is that all? Would you like to talk about the ice and mixed fog?
Oh yeah, there's gonna be ice and mixed fog.
Very good. I'm glad you touched on that. Alright, now on to the feature of our show. Our guest narrator will read a book, but first, a commercial break. Alright, this show is brought to you by duct tape, which we use to duct tape our microphones. Also, the plastic pipe supply company. We have plenty of pipes for your plethora of plumbing needs. The pipe supply. Very good. Hey, stop that. Okay. And now we shall proceed with tonight's featured guest narration.
The Bear Scouts.
Very good. I'll leave this to you.
By Stan and Jan Berenstein. The Bear Scouts. Goodbye, Bear Scouts. Good luck. Have fun. Isn't Dad going camping with you, son? Not this time. We don't need Pop. We've got the Bear Scout guidebook, Ma. Tells us all we need to know about camping and where to go. A guidebook, son. Now, wait a minute. I know more than the book has in it. A smart bear opens his eyes wide and never needs a Bear Scout guide. Now, son, stop. Right here you'll see just why you need a guide like me. Why would you do what, my fine young scout? To get across when a bridge is out. The book says first, in such a spot, tie a rope with a Bear Scout knot. Scout knot, bah. A smart bear knows he has no need for one of these. He ties his own knot to the trees and safely crosses. Now, watch me. We're here, Scouts. Oh, Dad is not. What has happened to his knot? Once, on second thought, I'll stay with you so I can show you what to do. That campground is so far. You see, you really need a guide like me. Look here, Scouts, Bear Scouts. Your book can't show which way is the way to go, but a bear like me, a bear who's clever, takes the short way. The long way, never.
Hey, someone put on the light!
Wait, here's a map in the hook. It says to go the long way. Look. When you find me at the other end, a smart bear takes the short way, friend. And you see an alligator here eating.
There we go.
On second thought, I'll come along, just in case anything goes wrong. Now that I bought you safely here, we'll get you down the river, never fear. Yes, Papa, look. Here's a plan in the book. It shows us all we need to do. To build a fine Bear Scout canoe. Build a canoe? That takes too long. A bear who's smart will know that's wrong. It's easy to see that's much too slow. I know a faster way to go. So long, Bear Scouts. Toodaloo, you can have your slow canoe. I'll never wait around. I'll meet you at the camping ground. We're coming, Dad. Just grab the rope. The guidebook says there's always hope. On second thought, I'll go with you. Then I can show you what to do. If you go on and I do not, you'll never find your camping spot. You don't need the guidebook now. Here's what I really show you, Pop. For this is where we set up camp, and I'm the world's camp setup champ. Now watch this. I'm really good at starting a fire by rubbing wood. Excuse me, Dad, that way's not right. The book says that'll take all night. We'll try this way. It's not white. Look, now our fire is burning bright. Bear Scouts, you've got to go. Going to have a treat. Quickly, something good to eat. A wise bear knows there's meal will be found wherever he is and just looks around. I'll put in some eggs and fresh green weeds, some totals and some roots and leaves, and presto chinja akazu. That's why I made my favorite stew. Then your stew is swimming over, doesn't have funny small. Book the fish says for the best camping fish, chicken rods, and catch some fish. Fooey. On second thought, I'll share your meal. My stew's a bit too rich, I feel. Now Scouts will find a bear who's right, like it's bad, well, it's still like. The Bible says page 88 of 10 sometimes forward, it's too late. Tents are for sissies, but please straight before you haven't camped out until you've camped up in the cave. And you see bats. I'll let us quite a fall, so you better come and bring that book. We're coming, Dad, don't need to worry, we'll have you men in a hurry. First bandage nose and palm that head, then put me on a rescue sled. Well done, Bear Scouts. Really, their thanks to your smart old pop-up here. All I've done is all along with the god that thing you can't go wrong. That has shown us quite a lot about what's smart and what's not. The end. The Bear Scouts.
Very good. Very good. Okay, by any chance, would you care to autograph my yearbook? It would be the highest honor to receive it from you, Mr. Pkash Money.
There.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Do I know you?
Now we shall go on to the next segment.